Welcome back, guys. Once again, Reggie vs. Solace coming to you back with another guide. I am doing the Scarab grind right now, and I wanted to make a guide for the Warriors to show you my rotation for those servers that still have the Scarab Lord remaining to go. I know a majority of servers are opening up this past weekend and this current weekend. I am on a small server that about halfway to go with the war mat, so this is a quick video showing my rotation for soloing mobs as you have your friends and others, mages and things like that, grinding the mobs outdoors. I found a little cave, took a little tip from my boy Sarth. Subscribe to his channel at Sarth on YouTube. He completed his Scarab grind, and I am currently grinding on mine. And I just want to show you a quick rotation of how I deal with the bugs as I'm doing it solo in my little cave, my little nook. So let's get started, boys. Let me know what you think. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then of course on Twitch, twitch.tv, Reggie vs. Solace. Let's get into it. Right. So we're in the cave here. Normally I pick Ashy, but Ashy's overrun with PvP right now, and I want to get away from the PvP grind. I picked this southern cave in southern Zora. So this is my first time being in this cave. Normally I pick the H cave in Ashy. The H cave meaning this cave right over here. Meaning it's like, you know, almost like I guess a H in a bug type of way. But I picked the H cave because you have respawns like the Tunneler and this Way Watcher. So what I normally do is I go and I'll get on this guy real quick. So what I do is I like to charge in, and I always stay in battle stance. That's key. I charge in right there, and then I instantly put a demoralizing shout, and then I use Thunderclap. After that, I'm using Bloodthirst on cooldown. The reason why I'm using Bloodthirst on cooldown is what Bloodthirst does, you attack the target equal to 45% of your power. In addition, the next 5 successful attacks in melee will restore 20 health. That's what's going to keep me up. And while Bloodthirst is on cooldown, I'm popping in a Sunder Armor every now and then. I'm not even using Heroic Strike at all. I'm using Bloodthirst on cooldown, pop a Sunder, and then rinse and repeat. I don't even try to execute, because the reason why I don't execute is I want to keep the rage so I can go on to the next fight. So I'll break that down on this. Actually, let me get this Tunneler real quick, because the Tunnelers, they don't attack you, but if you're attacking a bug that's red, they will attack you. So I charge in, I pop my Bloodthirst, I get a quick Thunderclap up and a quick Demoralizing Shot up, and then I pop a Sunder Armor, and then I'm back to using Bloodthirst on cooldown. So that's the key thing there. That's on cooldown, then boom. I got 6 seconds, I pop another Sunder, maybe pop another one, and then a Bloodthirst, bam. And then I'm going in there for another Sunder. I got 5 Sunders up, I'm popping Bloodthirst. Once all that's up there, then if you want to execute them, boom, you can execute them right there. Or you can wait. Either or, I normally don't, because I want to keep that rage going into the next battle. Also, another pro tip there too, because I'll go over it slowly for the guys watching the channel. I like to use the maximum biscuits. So what I do, like I said, I'm a consumable guy. I love consumables. If you're useful, you're useful. Shout out to S-Fan. So I like to go to Terran Mill, run up to the battleground area, and I pick up the Outerreich Mountain Mana Biscuits. That gives me the most bang for my buck. If you can get free mage food, I know the mage food is, I think, 2100 health. But if you look at here, you're trying to maximize your downtime. So I stock up, as you see, I have 186 of these Outerreich Mana Biscuits, because they give you 44 health. So your regeneration rates are going to be faster. So I charge in there on the Way Watchers, pop that, and then I'm gonna wait, get my Bloodthirst up, get my Demoralizing Shot up, pop a quick Thunderclap, make sure, of course, that's up, Battle Shout, and then I'm back to doing this with the Bloodthirst, pop a quick Sunder while that's on cooldown, boom, he's going there. Oh, I got the Overpower proc, bam, I pop that. Another Sunder while that's on cooldown, then I'm popping that. I don't like to execute because I want to save that rage going into the next fight. but I will pop the Bloodthirst on cooldown. If you want to execute him, get him out the way, you can totally do that. That is fine. I'm going to inch it right. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm low on rage. So now I'm going to use my biscuit and then rinse and repeat. So that right there, quick video, like I said, for people that can still do their Scarab Lord grind. It's for the warriors. My rotation is as follows. Charge in with charge. I would normally go Demoralizing Shout to reduce their attack power, Thunderclap, and then I'm popping Bloodthirst on cooldown. While that's on cooldown, because it's a 6-second cooldown, right? Well, it's a it's a 6-second cooldown. Then you would mix in your Sunder Armor. Sunder Armor is pretty strong. It reduces your armor by 450. I recall it being 200 on private servers, but I could be wrong. But this seems really strong to me, 450 per, and you could stack it 5 times. It's pretty nasty. So what you want to do is you charge in, boom, you charge in, you get a Demoralizing Shot up there. That's off that. You put the Thunderclap. Hey, if you get an overpower, you always use that on cooldown. And then you want to go in, boom, use your Bloodthirst. The next 5 attacks, your melee, your glancing blows is going to be 20 health to you. And then you're going to pop that again. So each 5 attacks is 20 health. That's the kicker to me being able to survive. I was always spamming Heroic Strike like a fool, and I was wondering why these mobs were doing me in. Well, if I pop my Bloodthirst, all 5 of these attacks, when you get an extra extra overpower, that's an extra 20 health. Then you pop that again, another extra 20 health. So you're in business when you can be able to get the bugs down, and the majority of your melee attacks, you're gaining 20 health, which could be life and death for some. So what I like to go is a high stamina gear. I'm rocking the another thing that I use here is the Dark Moon called Heroism. It's really good for any type of farming, but definitely when you're doing your Scarab Lord grind, because it heals you. You have a mini healer with you, basically, using this trinket. And I realized also doing this grind, my Thunderclap my Lightning Strike, my Maelstrom trinket is popping off, man. It's really strong. As you can see here, for today's grind, it's procced 54 times. So I'm still using the Dark Moon called Maelstrom, but I'm combining it with the Heroism. To be able to keep me up and keep me going. So that's my grind here. Like I said, I charge in one more time. I'm gonna use this since it was up. Then I use the Thunderclap. That comes off cooldown. Boom, I'm popping this again. The next time this pops up, I'm popping that. Oh, I got an overpower proc. Bam, I'm popping that. All 5 of those attacks right there gave me 20 health. Boom. And then I pop that again. You see how I went from 52 to 54, back down to 52. Then I'm gonna pop that again. Put this up. And you see now, I've only lost like 10% health during this whole fight. It went up to 51. I could proc this right now, but I'm not. And you see that. I started out that fight with like 55 or 60, and it went down to 47. You know? And these are elites. All these are elites, but you're able to get them down pretty quickly by using this method. Like I said, it's different methods. You can get a mage to farm all of them for you. I know my mage friend Fezza farms like 1,000, 2,000 of these a day. It's easy money for him, which is going to help us out as we have 3 Scarab Lords going for the grind. One of them is about to finish, and then the next one, Guildmaster Eternate, he's next up, and then I'm third in line after that. So this whole next week I'll be grinding. I'm doing my bugs and knocking it out. As you can see here, 5K out of 36. I'm gonna do another video real quick talking about ways to be able to effectively achieve your grind and kind of psych your mind out. But for this one here, that's my DPS warrior rotation to farming these Scarab Lord bugs. Let me know what you guys think, boys. New videos coming this week as I'm doing the grind. I'm not going to take off from the YouTube channel. Subscribe to that, as I see that channel is growing. And also, if you guys have a Twitch account, feel free to follow or subscribe on Twitch. Until next time, boys, be amazing.